RJ, thank you. Well, millions of Facebook users are still waiting to find out whether their information was leaked in what's being called the worst privacy crisis in the company's history, all stemming from an incident where Cambridge Analytica, a political data mining firm, allegedly acquired Facebook user data illegally to target potential voters. 13 ABC's Amy Montgomery breaking down what it means for your account tonight. Now you can protect yourself in the future. Amy.
Lee, most people probably would assume that as long as they have those privacy settings set, they're protected. That's partially true. But did you know that Facebook tracks every time you log in, your location, and the device that you're using? Even though this is common practice to share some of that with third-party advertisers, it is important to remember that not every company is going to follow the rules, potentially putting your information at risk.
Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram.
I use Twitter a lot. I used to use Facebook a whole bunch. I mean, I'm on social media a lot.
It's rare to find someone, especially on a college campus, who isn't connected on social media.
Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook.
Twitter and Snapchat for the most part.
Many say they're careful about what they post and make sure to have safeguards in place.
I don't post very often. I mostly look at other people's stuff, and also I have all the privacy settings on.
In terms of privacy, I do kind of keep my accounts private.
But is it enough? Professor McPeak, an associate law professor at the University of Toledo, says maybe not.
The fact that it goes beyond what we sort of intended in our own use is what may be eye-opening for people.
She points to the current controversy surrounding Facebook after user data was improperly shared with Cambridge Analytica, a political consulting firm tied to President Trump's 2016 campaign.
The concern is that the information was used to create psychological profiles on people to better reach them and influence their decisions in the last presidential election.
Facebook regularly tracks user info to sell to marketers. It's all part of the deal in the site's terms and conditions. But in this case, according to the social media giant, Cambridge Analytica wasn't authorized to use the data.
Once a company goes beyond those terms and violates those terms, they could be violating the law.
The good news, McPeak says, is that there are ways to protect your information. Limit what you post and your audience. Limit access apps have to your information. In other words, don't connect them through Facebook. Don't share your location. And always remember that whatever you put out there is kept, no matter how long you've had an account.
It includes things like all the places you've checked into, the events that you've been invited to, who you're following, things like your last location, right? The last location associated with an update. If you download your Facebook account, they actually have all of this information available.
McPeak also says there aren't broad privacy laws to protect your data from being used by Facebook in this way, but that could soon change given the magnitude of this current situation. In the meantime, Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg is testifying before Congress this week. He has apologized. Information about this breach will be sent to users to let them know whether their information was shared. Back to you.